What is up, guys, and welcome to the first video on my YouTube channel. Welcome to it. This is going to be a bit of FIFA 17. We've got the demo here and we are going to be playing The Journey. It's a brand new game mode by EA, incorporating the Frostbite engine and a little bit of what pro clubs used to be like. So we start by entering the dressing room, Manchester United. You can play as any team you want to in the Premier League, but for demo purposes we start as Manchester United. Nice little fist bump, nice and friendly.
Alright lads, I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs are when you're ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
I don't really know who this guy is, because he's definitely not Mourinho's assistant. But we start with three options. So we've got the fiery option, the balanced option, and the cool option. We'll go for the balanced option to start off with, and see we've got a time limit now. If we don't select it, it will click the left-hand side one automatically. So we've got the personality here, the fiery and the cool, and I've just been pied for a fist bump. So I don't know why that is, but okay, fair enough.
That's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
Yeah, we get to choose between playing as the entire Manchester United team. You can see the lineups there. Or we can play as Alex Hunter on his own. I prefer to play as Alex Hunter on his own. I've played this through 6 or 7 times now and mixed it up a little bit. I always prefer to play as Alex Hunter on his own. You get more accuracy with your passing, your movement and everything else, and you get better points for it. So what can go wrong with that? So we start by seeing the Premier League table. Leicester City top, followed by Manchester City, Arsenal and Spurs. And we'll advance and go straight into the game.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler with you, Alan Smith alongside me. And we're at the home of Chelsea today, Stamford Bridge.
Can't wait for this.
Now when I first saw this bit, I got a little bit intimidated. It sounds stupid, I know, but if you put yourself in that position, you know, I'm 20 years old myself, and similar age to the character I'm playing, I couldn't imagine myself walking out of Stamford Bridge and sitting on the bench as a Manchester United player. It just doesn't register to me as something that is realistic, but obviously it happens, you know.
Two exciting players, and Gareth in particular is somebody that the fans have taken to here, and they'll be getting right behind him, I'm sure.
So we started on opening day at Stamford Bridge.
Nice bit of play from Walker, 1-2 with Martial, and he puts it in the back of the net. Lovely goal.
Gareth Walker on his Premier League debut.
But what a finish, and he will never forget this moment.
Well, not the start in the first half of the first game of the season that Chelsea were looking for. They have conceded their first goal of this season and they haven't replied. Looking for an equaliser, and that's the Chelsea.
And Chelsea have equalised, so the score is now 1-1. And we are going to come on, I think, with around 75 minutes remaining. This is the one that I do like about the new game, is the introduction of the managers. It's something, as the player of FIFA for nearly 15 years, it's something we've been crying out for a long time. They brought it into Football Manager on PC, and they finally brought it into FIFA. I think it's only the big name managers, so like Premier League and things like that. But it is a very good introduction.
Manchester United coaching staff here.
I like this introduction of the chance as well. It's different.
Make your first appearance.
Yeah, he's just going to have to deal with it. He needs a good big match temperament here.
Welcome to the Premier League, son.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace, get in behind him, right?
So we already know he's quite a fast player, Alex Hunter. Now we get another 3 options. So get me out there, fiery, just another game, balanced, and it's all a bit mad. We'll go for... It's all a bit mad. It is all a bit mad.
Mad this, isn't it? Make your first touch a good one. Go and enjoy yourself. Trust me, you'll be fine.
Quarter of an hour left.
So here we are. We're coming on for Walker.
Manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent.
I believe it's from a throw-in as well. So we've got bonuses to do. We're going to press the boss, get a target of 7.0, take the lead by scoring the next goal, and we've got to get a result and win the match. Not too difficult. We can do them all in one go just by scoring a goal. So not too difficult to start off with. But we begin from a throw-in
So let's have a look at the...
in our own half. So,
There they are.
Yeah, very close.
nice little through ball there.
Even looking at the figures, not much to split these two sides.
Let's try and get a little couple of 1-2s going. Straight in.
It's Alex
And we score. Third goal. Third goal. Third touch.
What a day for these two great friends, Hunter and Walker.
Well, what a day for this pair. First Gareth Walker scores, and now Alex Hunter on their debuts at Stamford Bridge.
Straight across Thibaut Courtois and rifled into the back of the net. Brilliant goal. Completely outpaced John Terry.
Didn't really recover from the first and get themselves organised there.
Been on the pitch for 2 minutes from the 75th and 77th. We've got a goal.
At the moment. Eden has it.
So it says in the top right hand corner, position ST striker. I think in the actual game,
Going to be an attacking move. This
in
from
obviously
Chelsea.
you'll be doing training sessions and things as well, that you get to choose a position.
You get at them.
Personally,
Schneider's
Cam, centre attacking midfielder, is my favourite, purely because you can create some really good chances
shot on.
like that,
Saved.
and I quite like doing long shots, so you can do quite a few long shots from the position that Cam tends to be within a formation, so it's ideal for me.
For the game.
James Hunter, following in his footsteps, appearances 29, goals 20.
A supporting role as a family member.
Yeah,
That's not many
as well.
Not many appearances.
Family, I think, up in
It's a lot of goals in those amount of appearances, but there's not many appearances for a supposed club legend in this game.
Minutes left on the clock.
If it was 200 goals and
Can Chelsea
290 games, I'd go, yeah, that's a club legend, but
Well, they haven't played too well.
doesn't quite ring home to me that.
themselves. Final few
We've kept that in. It's cool for the pass there. Oh, am I going to... Yeah, I'm going to beat John Terry to that.
find a way through?
Lay that off. Hit it. Great run. Got points for that. Right, corners. Alex Hunter isn't the tallest, so I don't know if he's going to be any good from a corner.
Out for a throw.
Throw-ins are okay. Not when you got Nemanja Matic in front of you.
Here's Hunter.
Bad call. Bad call for a pass. Hit that.
It's a shot now. 7 minutes.
So you can instruct other players to shoot, much like it used to be in the Be a Pro or the
And it takes
player career mode that was in FIFA 15 and 16.
rolling again straight away.
Very, very similar to that, with the calling for closing down and
Tackle.
the shooting.
There's a throw. It's a fair tackle.
So you kind of control
On the attack.
yourself as well as sort of the instructions for the rest of the team. If you're out of position, there will be a little cursor that comes up, much like it used to be when you played in Be a Pro. Comes up and it tells you you're out of position and sort of gives you an arrow in the way you need to be going.
On the break.
Can we get a Rooney goal?
Very good stop here.
Not sure why he went for the header, but okay. Can we get a short cross? No? Yeah?
Hunter.
Oh, that was a looper. Oh, that would have been so good. Shoot that. Ah!
The chance with the shot there.
I do like the idea of the journey. It's going to take some work. It's not going to be easy. 2 or 3 years' time, when we're talking about the journey, we'll think probably one of, if not the best game mode in FIFA. Much like in most
Mikel.
modern games, Call of Duty, Battlefield, they've all got single-player story modes, and FIFA never really had that, and I think that's what they were lacking big time in what they wanted to do, is go for a goal.
He's only done it again. Alex Hunter. What an entrance. 2 for him now.
Yeah, I think that's what EA have been lacking, is a storyline and something to build upon.
He was faced by the goalkeeper.
This is a nice finish on the weak foot. Really nice finish. Now they've cooperated with Frostbite, it's something that they can do successfully. And okay, yeah, they're not using Frostbite to 100% potential, but there's work that can be done on it.
Mkhitaryan. Now Mkhitaryan.
Come on, play me in, play me in.
In this part of the pitch.
Goal, goal. Oh, come on, Mkhitaryan. One thing I've noticed about this game is the through balls are, there we go, much better in this one than the last one. I've always been a fan of a through ball.
And that's a corner for Manchester United.
That's cool for a short one.
There goes the cross.
Get at the end of it.
Well, the ball deserved
Unlucky.
perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. Referee says free
Ah,
kick.
it's a foul. See all these things that come up in the top right by your stat. So be careful, great pass. These are all things that you get in a report at the end of the match, which you'll see in a matter of seconds. And I think that might go towards what you do in training.
Here.
So there we go. That's full time. We've won the game.
Manchester United have won.
Mourinho's dancing at the bottom of the screen on the touchline.
And 2-goal Alex Hunter.
So we've got 1 negative and 3 positives. So instead of gifting possession to the opposition in the final third, try and hold up play or draw a foul. And created some great chances. Great vision with those through ball passes and quality one-touch passing. So we can see here on the right-hand side as well, the movement and the passing. So we did 26 touches, 88% of our passing was completed, out of 15 completed passes that was, and we have 3 key passes for good shots and goals and the rest of it. We had 1 shot off target and we had 2 goals. I assume the shot off target was the header that was looping over Courtois. Obviously it must have been looping over the goal. And if we... I want to look at the player ratings. Who got man of the match? Oh, I got man of the match. Okay, 9.3 rating. I'll take that every day of the week. Not a bad debut. 20 minutes and 2 goals. So now we go to the post-match press conference.
Alex, a dream debut for you. I bet you couldn't have imagined you'd be stood here talking with...
Look at the smile on his
A couple
face.
months ago, you were on the fringes of the squad. Then a couple of injuries and suddenly you're on the first team. How does it feel to have scored on your debut?
So here we are. We've got some more options. I feel fortunate to have the chances balanced. I didn't expect to see my name on the team sheet. It is obviously cool, calm. And the flair one is you can prepare so you can seize your opportunity. I think that's a bit cocky, so we're going to go for the cool one.
To tell the truth, I didn't expect to see my name on the team sheet, let alone get some game time. But you take it when you can get it. And I was really tough when the gaffer called my number. He thought that I could get a job done out there, and lucky for me, he was right. It means so much that he believes in me.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate, Gareth Walker.
So we get more options now. Talking about Gareth Walker is a guy, obviously, that we've supposedly grown up with, and we got pied off at the beginning, and we did better than him in the game, so we weren't really thinking about it.
To be honest, I wasn't really thinking about it. You can't let your
So you see in the bottom left, his followers is up, and
Like, if you spend
I
your
think it
time
depends on
lost in the moment or focused on the
your
past,
reactions
the
to
past is
situations and the way you interact with people changes the way that you're perceived by your manager and your followers and your family, and
Alex, the team comes away with a win.
ultimately changes the course of the story as it goes through. So yeah, the team played well together, it's balanced. So there you go. You can see the manager went up and the followers went down.
Bosses always remind us about how
Obviously, you want to stay on the manager's good side so you can get picked more often. But ultimately, it's the games that you want to play.
we're gonna make history. My name is Alex Hunter. You don't know me, but believe me, you soon will.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the FIFA 17 Journey Mode. It's definitely a game mode I'm looking forward to the most. Obviously, as well as the likes of Ultimate Team and potentially some pro clubs this year. Didn't play much last year, but hopefully this year we'll be playing a bit more. And I have got early access thanks to EA to have the game from Thursday the 22nd. So I will get as much content as I can get out from Thursday until the day that FIFA is due to come out. And in that time you'll be able to see, so Ultimate Team, there'll be the actual journey mode. And like I said, I'll be probably playing as Leicester City. I like Leicester as a football club, not because they won the Premier League last year. But Hunter's on the same sort of level as the players at Leicester, so I think he'd fit in very well and it would be very good for progression. And we'll see the difference in, because I found in FIFA 16, the demo and the actual game, the gameplay was slightly different. So we'll see if there's a difference between this, because I like the FIFA 17 gameplay. I think it's quite fluid, it's quite rapid movement. The defending could use some work, that's my one downside. But we'll see, we'll have to see. So anyway, thank you very much guys for watching, and I will see you next time with some actual FIFA 17 footage. Until next time, goodbye.